Alright, hey guys, I'm Runbuck. Let's take a look at another deck in Clash Royale that I came across this morning, or came across my face this morning. It's, as you can see here, a freeze-based attack, primarily with Hog and Baby Dragon action, making it happen. But let's go ahead and just watch the replay, and I'll pause it as we go. Again, we're putting this in the archives, in case I want to go back and play it. I think this guy started out with not what he wanted exactly in terms of an opening. I mean, he went with his, I think, Tesla, but I ended up pushing him pretty solid in the opening. See, so he went Tesla. But so you can see here he's trying to stack up for a hog freeze action off this. He's waiting, trying to see what I'm going to do. He's one of those guys. And so here we go. Now, I wasn't too excited about my Prince running in there, but the bow went down because I figured why not. And I think this is what he's doing throughout the match, is he's using freeze as a defensive action, which I thought was interesting and seemed to work pretty well, especially considering this is a level 3 freeze for this guy. Now he's capped out, his max trophies at this point, or cups, is 1800, so he's not a bad player. I think he's got about 200, 300 wins, something like that. But he definitely didn't expect he had to make a choice. So it was an interesting play by me of Prince timing with the XBow, because you had to choose which one you're going to stop, right? So I might be trying that a little bit more going forward, but as we keep going, I mean, clearly at this point he's on his back foot. I'm going to end up winning this match, but again, what I'm more interested in is his usage of the Hog and Dragon with the freeze, and the freeze being on defensive instead of offensive for a lot of the times. That wasn't too surprising. Okay, a little Hog trying to get the Tesla down so he can get a clear path. It's really something he needs to enable his Hogs to run clean at a direct line. Plus his Dragon really can't come in. And I think this kind of threw him, so now he's playing back because he's worried about me pushing in on the big tower, the King's Tower, as it were. And now he's confused, right? He doesn't know what he wants to do. I think he's kind of worried. He's going to make a nice push here. So here he comes with the Dragon and the Hog. Now this is the kind of, I think, his attack combo, his kill shot, basically, because you have to commit to one or the other. The Dragon ties up stuff in terms of everything locking into it, and then the Hog comes in from the backside. But luckily I had the AoE, which saved me out, and it's going to save me a couple times from him trying a similar combination of Dragon then Hog. Here he goes again this time, but see how he doesn't really have the press into the tower, so it doesn't really work out. He actually also uses the wizard in an interesting way. Later, you'll see it clearing the path on a skeleton push. So here he goes, little Hog action, takes me down. Got my bow down though, so now he's in trouble. Yeah, so at this point, the deck is weak to. He doesn't have a lot of AoE counters. His big counter is his freeze. Now here he goes again. Watch, he'll freeze again. So he's just constantly freezing as a defensive measure. Now here he goes with wait a minute, is he going to drive? I thought this is where he did it. I thought he came in here with that one attack type that I was going to tell you about, but not the case. He's sitting back. Now here, interesting, I chose here, I said, let me go ahead, I can get the tower in, I can ding up the wizard, so I said, let me hit him. And I think that helped me out. I'm not sure, but see how he tries. Watch this wizard actually do a great job of enabling that Hog that usually would have gotten really nicked up, penetrated that skeleton army, and I had to drop that Prince in reaction to get him off my tower. So I thought that was an interesting technique of, maybe a whiz backer off of a Hog could really help you drive the lane a little bit better. And once again, watch this. Watch how much damage he does with that freeze right in front of the tower. So basically, I got one hit in, I would have died. I mean, so I don't know if it's a good strategy in terms of, driving real far with the troops, because I don't know if there might be better ways to use a freeze action, but I like it. I like the thinking, so I thought I'd capture it. Hopes it helps. Talk to you guys later.
What am I gonna do? My clan sucks. Hey, it's JTJ.
I think that's an all-out attack.
No, it's the legendary JTJU. JTJU. What? I like my horn. command this army. Download Clash of Clans for free. Then subscribe to JTJU and win.